Good evening, guys. Welcome back to market analysis. So today is monthly expiry. Let's look what happened in the market and what is the forecast for tomorrow. So currently SGS Nifty is trading around 15,444, which is almost 100 points higher than Nifty's closure. Let's look at what happened in Nifty. So this is the day chart for Nifty. Let me get into the 1 hour chart or 15 minutes chart. So this is the range for today, which happened. So market opened a gap up almost around 33,000. Sorry, 15,337, which is the upper range of the channel, and then it started falling. So exactly it took support around this rising wedge, and then it continued the market today. It was like complete the whole day. It was sustaining above the previous high. It was completely bullish, but then the rising wedge pattern is always a bearish pattern. It broke down, fell down around 2 o'clock, but then just look at the intensity of the bullishness. Bank Nifty, Bank Nifty recovered in the second half. The whole day it was completely in range bound, and it was keep on falling. HDFC Bank was the main culprit in the morning. It went till 1464. It went till 1416 levels, and then it took the base around here, and then it recovered in the afternoon. So once it recovered, banking stocks completely recovered. The entire day banking stocks were in the range of 300 points. Yeah, almost 300 points it was. So it was keep on in the range. So it could not break 37,000, I mean like 35,000, 34,800 levels. It once went close to 35K and then it started falling. But after I think 230 move was like splendid move. It was a fantastic day for us. All the zero calls worked very well. Especially the one which is superhero is 34,800, which we took around 45. I think exactly around this level, 34,800 levels, and then we left it till the entire closure. So overall, just look at the way it. So banks recovered back. So we have to look for tomorrow's action. So as per the open interest, if you see Bank Nifty is having the open interest at 35,000, the huge support is there, and the next resistance is at 36,000 and 36,500. So if you see 35,500, tomorrow it may open around the same area. So tomorrow if it opens around 35,500, so this should be the trade setup. If it is a huge gap up, please don't run behind that. If it is close to 35,500, it is a huge, so it is almost 400 points. So market may try to come back, take support around here, 35,000. And if it doesn't sustain, it may fall to 34,500 or 34,900 levels, and then it will start back. I mean, like it will give the reversal. So basically, that should be the way it should. The market. I mean, like market should work. So look for a profit booking in the morning, because if you see last last uh, last 2-3 weeks, Fridays were all very bullish. Especially last week, it was completely bullish. So expecting the same pattern, because FIA has increased their long positions almost 20 percentage. 20 percentage they had increased their FIA long positions and hedged with stocks. I mean like index shorts of around 53 percentage. So fresh longs have come in. So as I said in my first video, which was in last 2 weeks before, market is nearing 36,000. I mean like 16,000 on Nifty, and 37,000 is coming soon on this. But a sense of caution should be there because it is nearing the all-time high, and a profit booking should come anytime because as per the Elliott wave signal, market is nearing the fifth wave, which is actually should be like a, how you say that, it should be like the reversal pattern happening there. But we have to wait. Whether it sustains above 16,000 or what levels it takes. So all the stocks, everybody is entering into this. Even commodities are all entering into the fifth wave. So should be cautious on those levels. So people who are riding the positional longs, stay cautious. Sorry, stay cautious on your longs. Keep booking regular profits. For long-term investors, needless to say, they fall, they accumulate, they book profits, they keep riding. For short-term swing traders, this is a word of caution to you. So please stay around this. So today I was looking for this Nifty 1 hour time frame chart. So exactly market is sustaining about these levels, which is a good signal because it has fallen and then it has again risen. But I am expecting a bit of profit booking close to 15,000 levels, especially on Monday. Let's see if it happens, or else if now it is close to 15,300 levels, I'm expecting 15,500 and then it should give a fall. But a sense of caution for everyone. So as per the open interest data, Nifty is having the next support at 15,200, 15,100 and 15,000 is having the very huge support. If we see upwards, you will not believe me, 16,000 is having the huge resistance. So all the way it can move to 16,000 in the coming week. But again, don't pump your longs, but ride with the trend. A word of a sense of caution to everyone. Please note this. So coming to stock specific actions, let's look at the momentum stocks for tomorrow. So these are the momentum stocks for tomorrow. ECC gave a good move today. So again, it is in the breakout level. So look for PRB, previous range breakout. So sustaining above this easily 40-50 points is an easy task for a ECC like task. I mean like a script. Coming, I'll show you the 15 minutes chart. So the last 15 minutes were completely profit booking happening. So maybe the rollover to the next month on the futures and stocks happened on this. Sterlite Technologies. This is not an FNO stock, but just look at this 15 minutes, guys. It has made a flag-like pattern and then fallen, and then it has given a breakout again. So I'm looking for a gap up tomorrow on this script. Let's look at the 1-day chart. Huge moves. Tech Mahindra. Tech Mahindra already is in a price action happening. So I'm expecting close to 1050 levels, 60 levels in 1 or 2 sessions, maybe even tomorrow. So IT stocks are performing well. So let's have to look what banking stocks performs today. So because it is a huge move in the afternoon, I think it is close to 500 to 600 points, I think so. Our chart. Today's low was 34,430. Sorry, 34,540 and high was 35,200. So 700 points move. We have to look for tomorrow how it works. Infi, this is the day chart. It has made a doji pattern. So look for keep this in radar. So any highs or lows, plan accordingly for the PRB. Ajanta Farm, again in a consolidation, and then it has fallen. It has given a breakout. Keep this in radar for tomorrow. This is a FNO stock. Look at the way it has the last 15 minutes. Huge buying was there. Gap up expected. Sundaram Finance, Bajaj Auto. So auto index, needless to say, it is rocking. So this is the last 15 minutes chart. Last 15 minutes buy was there. So look for a good breakout. I think I had given in my group. So if you see, it has broken this triangle pattern and sustaining above this 173 to 170, 172. It may touch 200 plus in 3 to 4 weeks. This is for the short term. Long term investors, there is a huge breakout upside waiting. So both long term investors and short term, please use this. Jindal Steel. Jindal Steel is struggling around this 0.5 area. I think most of the metal stocks are struggling around this 0.786 retracement. See the 15 minutes buying, it has a huge buying. So if you see, these are all the word of caution for the final wave. I mean, like the Elliott wave's fifth wave. Please note that. Keep that in mind. So if you see, SBI has rocked today. It has closed above our first target. I'll show you the Nifty PSU Bank, which I made a special video. Look at this. I think most of the guys would have benefited on this. Our level was 372, which I gave. So close to 372 levels we gave the entry. I think on 12th May. Yes, it is close to 425. See, note this word, guys. Mark my words. SBI is going to be the dawn of banking stocks. Everyone say HDFC. Just wait and see. SBI is going to be the dawn for banking stocks. A huge up moves are waiting on this. So you see, RBI has mentioned us like there should be, this is going to be the bubble in the market, maybe because of the stock, I mean like the FIA's stock future shorts data seeing that, or I'm not sure what is the real reason they said like this is going to be the bubble, but everything is giving I mean like a sense of caution. Even Uday Kotak has called in the government that RBI should expand on their balance sheet. That is to print money to help support the economy. So, so keep all this in mind. So if you have any queries, comments, suggestions, please post on our channel. So let's gather the knowledge, keep digging more, and then let's learn. If you like this content, keep sharing, subscribing, and like. Thanks, guys. Good night.